Hi guys, it's me, Marie. Well, I think the cold weather is finally setting in. It got here about midday today. It was nice and warm and beautiful out there this morning. Just like our Sunshine State's supposed to be. And then, bam. Next thing I know, I'm waking up and I'm freezing. Because I had the window open in the bathroom, and then I had our air on low because it was 80 something degrees yesterday. Go figure. And now it's freezing. And I mean freezing. I know some people's got it worse. They got the snow, they got the ice, they got the rain. They got it all. Well, we did get a little bit of freezing rain, but that was Friday, I want to say. It's now Monday, and now we're going to have freezing temperatures, some below freezing, from now until the second week of February. Yeah. This old ticker don't like stuff like that. Cold weather just bothers me really bad. I'm a little swole today. I had it down. I'll show you my neck. It's looking real good, if you can see it. It really, I have a lot of times when the feeling will come back and it'll hurt real bad because it almost feels like somebody's sticking me in my scar. But other than that, I do pretty good. I mean, I just got over pneumonia. That wasn't pleasant. I'm still on all my meds. I stopped taking Tylenol at the moment because I did find out that Tylenol can be harmful to your liver and your kidneys if taken on a daily basis, every day, back to back. And I was taking Tylenol 2 in the morning and 2 at night. So I think it's time to see if I can tolerate not taking it, because I won't take nothing else. Now, it was the kidney doctor put me on some kind of nighttime medicine for my kidneys. And it's got some kind of pain relief in it. But he's controlling over my kidneys, so he knows what my kidneys can take and what my kidneys cannot take. With that being said, that wash machine, every time I do, it makes me think there's water leaking somewhere. Drives me crazy. But, let's see, what else? We got eggs fixing to hatch. And I did get rid of all my chickens. I think I told y'all that. And then, all of those, I think there's 9 eggs over there. Every one of them have biddies in them. Every one of them should hatch. And that's tomorrow. They should be starting to hatch. Or the day after. And it itches. My scar itches real bad. So if y'all see me reach up there and just rub it, it's because it hurts. Trying to think. I don't know if I told y'all or not, but we let Mr. Dobbs go. And we can still see him anytime we want to. His sister has him. and he's loving it. She's got a whole bunch of other dogs, and he fit right in. He's act like he don't even miss us. But that's Dobbs for you. He was not a loyal dog. He loves attention. It don't matter who's giving it to him. He's happy. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I could fill you in on. We did, like I said, we did get rid of the chickens. We've got 2 out there. We've got Church Lady and we got Snowball and 2 roosters. And then now I got the 7 babies out there, which are their pullets now. They're almost grown. And then these babies coming along. But now with this cold weather coming, I'm stuck. Guys, I cannot have them in my house no more. That's how I got pneumonia. It was with the dandruff coming out of the tote bin from the biddies that I got out in the barn now. So, I don't know. We'll probably just take these heat lamps, take them out there to the barn, and plug them up and put the biddies out there. That's the only thing I can think of inside the barn with the other 2 chickens, 4 chickens. That's the only thing I can think of. If we can get one of those things out of there. We still got 3 boxes outside. But only one has a lid. And it's got to have a lid on it, because they might pick on them or something. So, that's the only thing I can think of. Because they're not coming in my house as much as I want to. And it's going to tear me up not being able to check on them like that every 5 minutes. And I love sitting here in the living room and watching them, through the tote. Because I have the clear totes. And I love sitting here watching them and just learn and explore and take their first drink and learn how to eat for the first time. And it's amazing watching them do their first things all, as a group. But, I mean, my health comes first. We still got the pigs. We got Loretta. We got Reba. We got Lily, which is little Loretta. She's about as big as her mama. And then we got her brother. There's a boy and another girl, which all of them belong to Loretta. But one of them looks just like Loretta. Literally. I call her Little Lily. And they're fine. We're going to put more hay out there for them. We are definitely going to get hay if I have to go get it myself. And put it in the back of my car. And then, because they got to have hay. They got to be warm. Because our temperatures are fixing to drop. So, we got to do something about that. I think that's about it, guys. I'm supposed to have some deliveries today. We're getting our meat grinder today. And our hog casings. To make sausage. And I will bring y'all along for that. Show you that. That's going to be fun. I got deer meat in there that I'm going to process too. What else we got coming today? I got 2 outfits. 2 shirts. I think that's about it. No, I ordered, there was something else. Oh, a rug. I found what is the odds of this, guys? I found a rug that actually matches my coffee table that I redone. I redone this coffee table and painted it. And I found a rug the exact same color. And it's the marble looking color, so the carpet is gray marble looking. So when I put the dark black one down there which is marble looking, it'll look good on top of that gray. It's a runner that goes right here where we walk all the time. And mashing my rug down. He said, well, won't we just take the rug outside, throw it over the fence? I said, baby, do you realize how big this rug is? Come on now. It takes up my whole entire living room. That's how big it is. And it was $100 rug. I don't want to just put anything on it. I want to use some kind of carpet cleaner or something like, what do you call that? That you just spray on there and scrub it with a brush. Sounds more like it. I don't want it out there over the fence. But with that being said, and then I took the dog kennel down. The big dog kennel. We don't need it no more. Foxy is little. She's a little old dog. She does not need that big old kennel in here. It was taking up half my living room on one wall. And there's a big old dog bowl over there with you fill the jug up and it just keeps filling the water up. That's going out. It's almost empty. As soon as it's done, she'll go back to a little tin water dish like her bowl, her dog bowl. My canning was coming along pretty good. I've got one whole shelf over there with nothing but canning stuff on there. I've got broccoli and cabbage and broth. I don't know what else is over there. I think it's baked beans. And then I've got 4, 5, 6 dozen of eggs that I'm trying to sell. Got to make my signs for that. Get it out to the road. I think that's about it. We've taken all the Christmas stuff down. Yeah. I think that's about it, guys. I can't tell you it all today because I got to say something for tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. I hope everybody likes my hair tonight. I left it down. I put it up in a bun last night, wet, so it would give me a little bit more body. I love it. But to remind y'all, please, I'm explaining this right now, that way before I forget. My son and my daughter-in-law are pregnant again with their third baby. You know what? It's all in God's plan. It was meant to be. They came back to South Carolina from Alaska because they have a house here in Darlington, South Carolina, and somebody vandalized their home. So they had to quit their jobs. They had to pack up, plan for 2 months straight to come back home. And save up what they already had a lot in savings, because Alaska's good. Alaska has been real good to them. They made real good money. And they had to take their savings and what little bit of money they had and get here to fix this house. They haven't decided if they're going to sell it or keep it or sell it and move here to Florida or go back to Alaska, or I don't know. They don't know yet because they're pregnant again. So what I'm saying is I'm speaking from my heart. I can only help them so much. They need all the help they can get. My son has a job. He has a darn good job. He drives big, heavy equipment. Then he does side jobs and paints and remodels houses. But It's South Carolina, guys. It's Darlington, South Carolina. There's a difference. Jobs ain't real plentiful there that pay good money. And it's taken everything they got to keep fed and the power on and to get that house fixed. And then on top of that, their heater broke to the house. After they done put a brand new unit out there last year, out of the blue, it's broke. Sounds like to me somebody's done something to it. But she's having a baby. I got a registry on Walmart in the app or Walmart.com. I put the registry in my description. All you got to do is press it down and hit open, and it'll take you straight to it. Anything anybody can do, I will greatly appreciate it. She don't know I'm doing this. It's going to be a surprise. There's stuff in there. This is just little onesies. As cheap as little onesies. And diaper rash ointments and diapers and pacifiers and those little things. If you can't do anything, just do one of the little things, and that would greatly help her. She's going to need stuff for her womanhood, for her to, right after the baby or whatever. I've got pads in there, just stuff to help her with the breast pumping. There's cameras in there. There's a stroller in there. There's a bouncy in there. There's mattress in there, a crib mattress. There's a crib. There's a like a playpen bassinet thing in there. There's a good bit. There's like 40 items in there. And we could really use your help. I don't usually ask for help, but I cannot help her on my own, is what I'm trying to say. And her mama's pouting because they left Alaska and they won't help her, which is the biggest childish stuff I've ever seen in my life. So, with that being said, again, we will check y'all later. Remember, always put God first. Everything else will fall into place. And y'all have a wonderful evening. Stay warm. Stay out of this weather. Stay off of the roads. It's not good. You should have had everything before this storm hit. So, we love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank you for being here for me. And I pray for y'all every day. And I want you to keep me in your prayers every day. And I would greatly appreciate it. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.